A disturbing story from Broward, where a man who is supposed to be helping people with disabilities is instead accused of sexually assaulting one of those people in his care. Local 10 Cheyenne Malone is live in Fort Lauderdale with more on this. Cheyenne.
And Janina, disturbing is right. This man is accused of taking advantage of a woman with a mental disorder, asking her for sex in return for favors that were part of his job. Michael Bellamy, quiet and still as he faced a Broward County judge Thursday afternoon. The 57-year-old is accused of taking advantage of a mentally disabled woman for sex, forcing her to keep quiet.
You told her that people that complain about him or his company are never seen again.
Bellamy ran Opulent Living, a state-funded business in Lauderhill. He was a life coach there, helping a group of about a dozen disabled people live on their own.
It seems that he used his position to coerce her into engaging in sexual activities on multiple occasions.
The victim first filed a complaint back in June of 2014, finally settling a civil lawsuit this past fall.
Unfortunately, we had to wait a whole year for the DNA evidence to come back. And in that whole time, Mr. Bellamy had more contact with women and put other people in our community at risk.
In a statement to police, she told them Bellamy began forcing her to have sex with him. She stated one day she was worried about how to buy groceries. Bellamy told her that he would help her out if she performed oral sex on him. She felt intimidated by Bellamy, and she felt she had no choice but to comply. Bellamy's pastor, though, vouching for him in court, saying that's not the man he knows.
All I can say that I know about him is very good, and he's hardworking and very helpful. I didn't know him before he was saved.
Well, a judge did grant him bond this afternoon, $22,500, and if he does make that bond, he would have to wear a GPS ankle bracelet, and he is to have no contact with the victim whatsoever. Now, I did reach out to the state, the program that was funding his business. They tell me right now that the business is shut down, and they conducted a level 2 background check on Bellamy, and they say nothing came back. But I did manage to dig up a complaint, something similar to the accusations that we heard in court today. This is dated back to 1996, though, and Bellamy was not convicted. Reporting live in Fort Lauderdale, Cheyenne Malone, Local 10 News.